it is either you are trading that is on Airite traders platform or not trading at all, because this is the home of profits. Is it true? Let's get down to the business, and I promise I'll be that is providing, that is I'll be dropping, that is rise and fall robots, fully automated, because I already built in the strategies. And now we're gonna test the robot and see how the robot will perform. We have these two robots. For example, we have this first one, the Airite Rise. This robot trades rise and fall. It's fully automated. You can actually see it uses that is entry point pattern and percentage tool for analysis. Then we have this second one that trades every tick, trades fall, uses that is the entry point pattern and percentage tool for analysis. These are the details. So this is a fall robot. It trades the fall market. This one trades the rise market. Yeah. Okay, so I already did a video on how you can use this one. You can just check out the video. Then let's trade with this one, that is the Airite fall, and let's see how the results turn out. Okay, so I'll not even change the volatility. I'll just use the default, but that doesn't mean like you can't change to a different one. You can use the normal index, that is like 10 index, that is 25 index, and the likes. Yeah, so you can use any volatility, but I personally just use the default, but that doesn't mean like the default volatility is the one that performs best. All the volatilities work best. So I have already set up my target profit, my stop loss. I don't work with the stop loss. Instead, I prefer to use this option, stop after. So the moment you hit four consecutive losses, the robot will automatically stop. So if you click here, you can actually see the strategies configured. I'll explain in details. That is after we are done taking the trades. Yeah. Okay. Let me see. Everything is well configured, so you really don't need to actually do the trade setup. Okay, then everything is all right. Just click run. So this robot will be analyzing the fall market. How does this robot analyze the market? It's very simple. It applies around like 3 conditions. The first condition is like the fall market must be more than 50% for the last 100 ticks. The second condition, after that, we have what you call the entry point pattern. That is, for example, because we are trading fall, we must spot 3 rise digits. Yeah, so let me click here, rise digits. You can actually see all 3 consecutive rise digits. Then the robot will go on, the robot will land on a fall, considering that the first condition is met. You can actually see the execution has already started and we are already winning. That's a loss. The moment you hit 2 consecutive losses, the robot will go on a pause in a bit, then gets back to the market and start doing the analysis again. The trades are happening even so fast, I'm not even in a position to explain what is really happening. But the good thing is that we are on profits, because currently you can actually see we are at profit of 95 USD. We have taken how many trades? 6 trades, 3 wins, 3 losses. Yeah, and the results so far so good. Okay, so like the moment we hit like these 3 consecutive losses, the robot, there's an option that I actually set, we call the instant recovery, and instant recovery I already set it to 1. Okay, let's first of all hit the target profit, then I'm gonna give the details on how this robot is able to analyze the market. You really don't need to do any market analysis. It's just a plug and play. The most important thing when you are trading with this robot is risk management. Risk management is the most important. Otherwise, with the poor risk management, my friend, you'll always go home. Yeah, always make sure that whatever you stake, at least your stake can be able to hold up to 4 trades consecutive losses. Yeah, that's always my advice, because you can actually see even myself, that's what I'm doing. Yeah, so like I have set an option we call instant recovery. Like the moment you hit on a loss, the second you trade when the robot is trying to make a recovery, the robot doesn't check for the market conditions. It automatically proceeds to execute the next trade without considering the market condition. In case that trade happens to be a loss, that's when this robot will pause a bit and now try to get a second entry, and that's how we hit our target profit, man. Give us a win. Amazing. We are done. Like, we are just done, man. Yeah, we are done. These tools are doing so much amazing, and that's how that is the Airite fall give that is did me justice. The other robot I just traded like an hour ago, I made 29,000. This one I made 20,000. Well and good, I'm good. Yeah. So let me show you the strategies, like how this robot works. Just click choose strategies. The first thing you can actually see, we have how many strategies, the entry point pattern, we have the percentage, and we have the instant recovery option. Yeah. So the first thing that this robot considers is the use of the percentage. So the fall market must be more than 50%. That is for the last 100 ticks. That's the first condition. If this condition is met, then the robot will try to spot this pattern, that the market must be on a rise, 3 consecutive lies. For example, 3 consecutive lies. The market should go on. The robot should land on a fall. Then this is the whole idea. Like the moment when the market goes on a rise. Okay, first of all, the market is more than 50%. That means the market is on a fall momentum, but retesting. So if you check here, when the market retests 3 times, there is a high possibility that market will go on a fall. So what happens, even if you happen to hit your first loss, the next trade the robot will automatically make a recovery. Okay, then this is what you call the entry point. R represent the entry point. In case you want to make an entry point with 3 rise, then the robot to run, you just need to adjust these to just 2 R. Yeah, 1 R represents rise, a single rise in 1 tick. This other one, another rise. Yeah, this one, the other rise. In case it's a fall, we represent it by FF, or leave like F is represented by an F. Okay, then we have this part where we have the instant recovery. Like the moment you make your first loss, yeah, the moment you hit your first loss, the robot will move with speed to make a recovery. In case the second trade is still a loss, the robot will pause a bit, get back to the market, and try to spot the same pattern. That is, the fall market must be more than 50%. That's the first condition. The second condition, the market must be on a rise. If it spots now this pattern, that's when it will execute now the third trade in order to attempt to make a recovery. In case you hit a loss, now it will make what you call an instant recovery. That is the fourth trade. Now this fourth trade, the robot doesn't check the market condition. It proceeds that is automatically to the next trade to execute. Yeah, so maximum consecutive losses, I always recommend that is 4 maximum losses, and the performance is really amazing. I think I explained in details on how this robot works. I really don't think there is anything more, and you can actually see the performance, how we are able to perform. Let me close this. You can actually see how we are able to perform, how much we made. Yeah, it's very easy. Then something else I would like you to let you know, to join my Telegram community, to join my community, just click this icon here, this message icon here, like that. You can join my Telegram channel, my WhatsApp channel. You can also follow me on YouTube. On YouTube, I have done so many tutorials on different videos. In case you want to learn on how to use any robot, just visit my YouTube channel, because those videos, at least they are they are named, they are well arranged. You can actually be able to spot the video that you need. You can also follow me, that is on Instagram or even on Facebook. But most importantly, make sure you follow me, that is on Telegram. And that's how we did it. That is on the fall market. We took 9 trades, won 6, lost 3. By the end of the day, we still left the market with profits. That's all, man. Goodbye.